Hello.
Hello.
Oh, sorry to bother you.
Yeah.
I just work for your guys' neighbors.
Uh-huh.
Are you guys the homeowners here?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Do you guys know Emily?
No.
Two doors down. Two doors.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I'm just your neighbor's pest control service. Sorry to bother you so late. I was hoping I could earn your business as well. I'm Dan. I'm the owner of Bigfoot Pest Control. You probably haven't heard of me. I'm a
No.
small guy, but I serve as much people here in town. I do the
Yeah.
Maybe sorry to give you a sales pitch so late, but I was hoping to give you a quote and you could just think about hiring me. I do like spiders, ants, box elder bugs, wasps, and mice. I was trying to fill a few spots for the route this week, and
Gophers?
I do gophers, yep, and I'd be willing to give you a pretty big discount on my service.
Uh-huh.
I'll give you a quote and just let you think about it. If
All
that's
right.
okay.
Give us your quote.
What's the square footage on the house?
Oh, gosh, I don't know.
I
Less.
think we have an 1,800 square foot home.
Because where I'm unique, I won't just do a quick foundation spray, but I've got my lawn and ornamental license, so it's two services in one. I'll granulate 50. I don't green your grass, but I have my bug license for the grass to be able to treat. I'll treat 50 feet out. That way we get ants and earwigs at their source. But I'm really good at the box elder bugs. Safe for kids and pets, unless you don't like your kids. I'm really good at mice and gophers. What part of the yard do you normally see the gophers in?
Well, right now they're across the street,
Okay.
and they come over to this side of the street,
Randomly.
between the sidewalk and our yard.
Okay.
But they haven't got in the yard yet.
I'll clean every last spider web off your whole house, and then I'll treat the eaves, and I guarantee a web-free home. And I even found this product, the wasps don't come back. Like, it works really well. But let me show you what I was thinking price-wise. And I'm Dan. I'm a small guy, but someday I'll be the biggest in town. Don't let the price scare you. I'll give you a big discount. For a mid-size home, I'm typically $349 on the initial. Then I come every 2 months to get all the homes out here for $199 by monthly. But I'll to earn your business, I'd do your first service this week for $179, and I would do everything. And then for your bi-monthly service, I'd quote you $179 as well, and include the gophers for free. It's cheaper than I usually do, but I do enough homes here now, like I save on gas. And I'm willing to give you a little bit of a discount on my service if it makes sense to you. Let me summarize, okay? I'm sorry for the late sales pitch. I'd be $179 every 2 months. I'll promise to get rid of spiders, ants, earwigs, wasps, mice, and gophers, and box elder bugs around all of your buildings. If you see bugs in between the service or even a gopher in the yard, call me and I treat for free. Safe for kids and pets. Do you have any dogs that bite though?
No.
Do you,
No dogs. No cats.
do you have any kids that
Animal friendly. Free, kids free too.
bite? Okay, good. And I don't mind. Can I peek at the shops? Would that be okay?
Well, you can go around.
I'll meet you on the side maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Well, this is cool setup. So it's like your garage and then attached shop. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see what I was getting myself into. Well, you don't have to keep me forever, but I see what. Do you have a maple tree or anything? Do you get any of the red box elder bugs?
No, I don't think I have a maple tree.
Yeah, I don't think so either. You would know if you had the box elder bugs. They just hatched last week, and I had. They're all over. Like, I don't see any maple trees here, but they're the big, giant, tall ones, and people get a lot of them. But if you're open to it, I'd love to be your bug guy this year. I could come sometime this week. It'd be $179 every 2 months. And if you decide you like me and you want to keep me next year, I wouldn't raise the rate on you. Generally, you don't need to be home for my service, but if I call, text, email a couple days before, is that a good enough reminder?
Okay, so you just do the exterior.
Yep. Now we include the inside of the garages whenever you want me to. And technically, we treat under the house too. Do you have a
Oh.
crawl space?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, so we're going to go under there and treat.
Really?
Well, it's included in the price, yeah. Well, because we get a lot of spiders down there. Do you know what I mean? And so if you haven't had it treated in a few years, like I recommend it in my biased opinion, we can get rid of the gophers. We can get rid of the more complicated bugs. And if spiders and ants is your main thing, I'll get rid of those for sure for you too. And I know I'm giving you a sales pitch, and I don't mean to bother you so late, but yeah, if you're open to it, try me out for, man, I'm so tired. $179 every 2 months. Treat for free if you see bugs, and I won't raise the rate on you at the end of the year. I'm not the cable guy. I don't know if I already said all that, but generally you don't need to be home for the service. I was hoping to come Thursday, but would next week be better for you?
You know, I think I better think about this.
No problem. No problem.
You got a card?
Definitely, definitely.
So how long will you keep your price?
If you want to call me tomorrow, that's totally fine. Do you have a mice problem?
We've captured a few on sticky things in the house and outside the house.
Less than 10 a year, though?
Yes.
Okay. So, and when you say you have gophers, it sounds like you've only had one or two at most.
Well, I don't have any idea how many I got. They come across the street.
But you haven't seen any holes in your grass?
No.
So, if that's the case, like, it's not like you've got a big problem. So,
Let's walk up there. I'll show you.
okay, sounds good.
Here's where they started. Right here.
Ah, I see.
And I've kind of.
Okay, okay.
This is acid here. I just threw some bath bombs in. And this one up here is acid. And I found some bath bombs. I think they hit this curb and then they.
So it's not.
I think
okay.
they're underneath the sidewalk.
So this, if and when you ever do decide to call me, I would be, because you don't really have a gopher or a mice problem. You just got a couple. Like,
Yeah.
it's not like you're having an infestation. I'm gonna have to like.
No.
If and when you ever call me, I'd be comfortable doing your home $159 every 2 months. I know it's not that much less, but it's a fair price for me considering how few gophers or mice you have. And I'd still keep you at that rate next year. I'm not the cable guy. So yeah, that'd be the quote to think about. Okay, so $159 on the initial, $159 every 2 months. I'd ask you to try me out for your contract to begin with. Not that it matters, but if you look me up, I probably already showed you this. If you look me up on Google, I haven't had a single bad review in all 5 years. I'll do a darn good job for you. And I have a Bigfoot suit, so, you know, that's not going to load.
Yeah.
But you saw the Bigfoot suit. Yeah, there we go. That's my hole. Are you a little bit interested? What's your honest thoughts?
Well, I think I've been doing it myself.
Totally, yeah. Well, and what I do is a service. It's like going out to dinner. Do you know what I mean? It's 10 times cheaper, obviously, if you do it yourself.
Yeah.
But sometimes nice to hire somebody. That's not to say I'm not a professional service. A lot of people will just hire me every few years because I'll come in, I'll do 5 or 6 services for you. It'll flush out the bugs, and restores the property to like when it was new. And I'll basically just do the gophers and mice for free because you probably only get a few that when they come up, we'll just take care of it. And the nice thing about me is I've got my guy Casey lives 3 minutes that way. So whenever you saw bugs or mice, we just come and treat again the next day. I'll let you go, and I really appreciate hearing my whole sales pitch, and don't feel bad telling me no, okay? But it sounds like you're a little bit interested, so you can always call me tomorrow, and I'd totally honor $159 and then $159 every 2 months.
You got a pencil on you?
Well, I don't, but 2 seconds. I'll be a little bit of a salesman on you, okay? I'll make you my best offer because here's the offer, okay? If you put up with my salesmanship, try me out for this year, I promise to be the best darn bug guy you could ever hire.
Yeah.
I'm totally cool with the $159 and still doing the rodents. Treat for free if you see bugs. You can always call me later, and I'll still honor the $159. But if I can earn your business tonight when I got you with me, I'll do the first service this week for $79.
All right.
Just to be a salesman and get a deal on my way home.
All right.
I appreciate it. Sorry to be a salesman. Let
But
me get
you say it's a contract for 1 year?
if you're okay with that.
I got to think about that now. 'Cause, how much is that total per year then? Because you come every 2 months. Is that what you're saying?
Yep. So
So
150 6 times. Yep.
6 times.
Yep.
Do you really do much in the winter?
We get a lot of spider calls
Oh,
because
God.
when it like cools off, like they start to move inside.
Oh, and the mice do too.
And the mice come and move inside too. And I didn't come up with this business model. I'm a shameless carbon copy of all the big national companies. Okay. To be fair, like my other main competitor in town only charges like $140 a service, but they don't do the yard like I do. And then in your case, like I'm doing the gophers and the shop, and I'm a little bit more than some of my competitors. I'm not as much as like the national companies. Do you know what I'm saying? But you get what you pay for with me, and I stand by my price. Like I'm definitely not the most expensive in town.
Let's do it.
I appreciate it. Sorry to be a salesman.
Yeah.
What's your first name?
Dan.